Hello everyone, it is BioMass Regional6, and this is not the video that you were expecting, but you will likely enjoy. So I bought this, as you can see right here, called the Stikbot Animation Studio set. Basically where it gives you 3 characters with very good 100% articulation that will intrigue you with more things to do with your imagination, such as if you wanted to per se make this guy say hi, you can do that, or you can most likely let him talk to his sister. I don't know, there. I thought this was basically like siblings because this guy is like older, like a 19-year-old like me, but and then this little one is like a sister. And then we have the dog. I guess that's like a family or some shit. I don't know. I did curse, I'm not gonna lie, but that was under my mouth, so I don't think the camera got that. And the very nice tripod, very nice. I like the color. It was not green, but it's whatever. Oh, the prop boxes. I don't know much about the prop boxes, but they could be very useful. Not to mention, the screen itself is very nice. Yes, it's cardboard, but I guess it's probably like to be like this because it has to be on like a wall so that it looks straight up and not drifting off to like laying backwards. And if this actually looks familiar to you, it is because it's on a channel. It's called Stikbot Central. A lot of good videos on there. They have a lot of interesting motives, a lot of action. Sometimes there's comedy on there. There's a Stikbot TV show that literally is updated every once in a lifetime. I'll probably put the channel so that you can go subscribe and watch to them. No, they don't pay me to talk about that, but let's not get into that. And yeah. What can I say about this product? Well, I am one for loving stop motion. That's to be assured. Not much can be said about, you know, how I am right now with everything going on, but maybe in a couple of days I will be getting better at this and start having my own stop motion video on the channel. You know, if you guys want to put a little bit of a comment saying on that, you can do that. Oh, and I forgot to mention my one of my friends, Michael, is with the camera. You can say hi.
What's up? What's up?
He doesn't talk much, but he's okay. So what? I want to hear from you. What do you think about this product?
I think the product is great and really what's it called? Really good for creating your own kind of particular stories or segments with, you know, this kind of green screen, you know.
Yeah, and if anything, I am making sure to expand that type of imagination by also getting some more characters in. Maybe I'll be getting some more props, not these boxes, but I'll get like some. There's the weapon set where you can literally have like guns, knives, nunchucks, swords. You can get all that, and that's on eBay, so I can get that for like cheap. I mean, this thing alone was like what, I think around 32, $27. I don't know. I really don't know, but it is still ingenious because not only are they like very, you know, childish, so that your children can definitely be enjoying at this time, considering the cough is around. Let's not mention his name. But if we can have a little bit of a closer enactment towards the characters themselves, yeah, there's not much to talk about. It's basically what you expect.
It has all the basic articulation it requires, plus some 4 suction cups that could be used on the green screen box that you can see on the back. Perfect for any kind of a project that you so wish to fully embrace and bring out to the public.
Yeah, and By far, yes, there are a lot of articulation. For instance, it basically means like if you want your guy to feel like it's a Friday and it's happy day, or more or less you want to just be laid back and go back to a normal state, you can, because in every single figure there are these string that are very elastic. Elastic. I'll just keep it at that. And of course, that's how it makes them every decently stay together. It's kind of like Lego if it was taking a string in its figure.
Mm-hmm. Lego with extra articulation and the suction cups.
Oh yeah. It's not really much the fact that they can hold stuff. They can, but that will mean they have to have like some sort of clip that you can insert for instance, a gun. You could put it in there, and I mean, I'm not recommending that you do that. People these days are not really sure if YouTube wants to incorporate that, but if that is in your will, then you may go ahead. It's your imagination, so you got to deal with it.
Yeah, it's always not a good idea to be promoting violence in many types of forms.
But if anything, I'm just
including
gonna say,
possession of firearms and whatnot.
Yeah, sorry if I interrupted you. But regardless, I think this actually is a 10 out of 10. What do you think?
I'd give it a thumbs up.
Really, you want to just Facebook this thing?
Uh,
I want to do a thumbs up. Mr. Professor over here. But yeah, and if you want to just get an image of how it's supposed to be, like if you want to buy your own, it's most likely just how you expect.
Yep.
Yeah, just put your camera in the tripod and then... Oh, you have to... You have to really make sure that you have everything set up before you download the app that specifically tells you that you really need to keep everything 100% clean free. Like, you need to make sure that the suction cups are always clean so that they can stick to the board, otherwise they're gonna fall off and your video is gonna look like trash.
It's gonna break all forms of imagination.
It will probably leave you scarred, but then you have to figure out if you're gonna do it better than you thought, or it's gonna probably fail in the end, and you can probably stop. But more or less, I think that will be pretty much all. That's everything that will be in the packaging, not including my phone, because that actually is mine.
Yeah, phone is not for sale, guys.
What do you mean not for sale? No, I'm not selling this.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's pretty much it.
So if you really want to get one, set like this, or if you want to get like one of these characters, you can actually do it on eBay. Just search up Stikbot, and you can basically get one for like $8.95, not $895, $8.95.
It's a fair price.
Hey, if it's a fair price, then I say this had reached gold.
Perhaps.
Also, make sure that you get to the channel over at Stikbot Central. Good videos. Check them out. What I recommend, you know what I recommend? I'm gonna see the box right here. I'm gonna recommend 2 shows. The one show that I recommend the most is Off the Grid. Good show, crazy action if you love action. Not to mention a little bit of horror because it has some creepy images, let me be clear. And the Stikbot show. You know, if you want to do a little bit of laughs and giggles at a show that shows you a lot of cartoon characters in stop motion, which makes it better. And that's about it. So I hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, go check out the channel. It really is nice. I give them 100% guarantee that it will knock your socks off.
Same here.
See, that's 2 guarantees. And stay chillin'.